Okay, one of the most important things in self-improvement is goals, right? Without goals, you can't achieve anything. So, when you're setting your goals, think big. Set huge goals. Set goals that other people will look at and they will think you're stupid, right? I set my goal, $10,000 a month, before I finish school. And that is not as big as I can go. I should probably set it a bit like shorter. Like before I finish school is like 3 years. So in 3 years of YouTube, 100% I'm gonna make 10,000 a month, right? I could have said that the year before, but when people see that, they're like, "You're stupid." Like they just think I'm dumb. They think I'm like delusional, but that's where we have to set our goals. We have to set them, as Hamza says, reasonably unreasonable goals. They have to be something that you think, oh, like that's gonna be a hard one. But they also don't be an idiot. Don't set $1,000,000 every 2 weeks, like, because that's not realistic, right? But also, don't say that's not realistic and then set yourself this tiny goal and then you don't even achieve it because you have no incentive to achieve it, right? $10,000 a month. That's a life-changing amount, especially for an 18-year-old. When I finish school, I'll be 18. If I'm making $10,000 a month, like, by doing this much work, I record for like, what is it, like 7-minute videos every day before I go to school. That much work. And I make $10,000 a month before I finish school. That's crazy, right? That's a life-changing goal. So this goal is so big, it gets me out of bed in the morning. I jumped out of bed today because I wanted to make as many videos as I could before I went to football because I have football training at 7 o'clock. So this is my third video that I'm making. So I woke up, I meditated, I gratitude journaled, and then I just got here and this is my third video that I'm recording in a row, right? And I have to leave in like 15 minutes, so this one's gonna be a tight one. So, yeah, set your goal big. Another example is like with the gym, right? If you set your goal to have like, I want to just be toned, I just want to lose a little bit of fat from my arms, or like I want to have a little bit of a skinnier face, you're not going to get anywhere. Because they're going to be like, oh, the most stupid thing is I don't want to get too big. If you say that, you're not even going to get a little bit big. Not even a little bit. Because with such a tiny goal, like, oh, I want to get toned arms, that isn't getting you out of bed. That isn't giving you any incentive to work towards your goals, right? But what about the 10 out of 10 body? You wake up dreaming of the 10 out of 10 body. You jump out of bed to do push-ups so you can work towards that 10 out of 10 body, right? So I need to set big goals, because big goals lead to big actions and lead to big change, right? So, yeah. But saying this, don't expect yourself to be so good at everything now. Just because your goal is $10,000 a month, don't be pissed off that you're only making $15 a month now, right? Because they have way to go. Because especially with money you will grow exponentially with YouTube and like social media and stuff. The money you make grows exponentially. For the first 6 months, I'm probably not gonna make any money off this. And I expect that. Maybe even a year I won't make any money. And then after a year, I'll start making a few cents for every video. And then I might start making $1. And then one day I might make $2. And then later on, it will grow like this. It always grows like this, right? It's exponential. So you have to just keep working. It's the compound effect. Over time, you get more and more return on investment, right? So same with like the gym. Right now, if you go to the gym and you hit the hardest workout of your life, you're still gonna be fat. You're still gonna be skinny. You're still gonna be just as you are, right? But if you do that every day for 6 months, you're gonna be very, very different, right? So just set really big goals. Set goals that get you out of bed in the morning. They should be huge. They should be so big that people laugh at you for them, and then you laugh at them after you achieve it, right? Reasonably unreasonable goals. And then, but also, don't be so hard on yourself. obviously be hard on yourself. If you don't meditate one day, you should be pissed off at yourself, right? If you miss exercise one day, you should be pissed off. If you don't record a video one day, you should be angry. But don't be angry and then just for the sake of being angry. Be angry and then do it tomorrow. Don't be like, I missed it today, so tomorrow I'm going to do double the workout. Because then you're not going to do tomorrow's workout either. If anything, what you should do is you should say, I didn't work out today, so tomorrow I'll do as little as I can. I'll do half a workout tomorrow just to get myself back into the flow of working out. So then the day after I can hit the meanest workout ever, right? That's how you should think. You should think in terms of consistency, because consistency is what gets you to your goals. And yeah. So that's pretty much it. It's just set huge goals, huge, like so big that you haven't even thought that big before, right? They should be so big that like just the thought of being at that goal makes you like, you know, it should be a goal that you obsess over. That's the other thing. You should obsess over your goals. I'll grab my phone real quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but so as soon as I open my phone, it opens to my timetable, right? Can you see that? Yep. So I have my timetable here. It's like, I don't follow it exactly, but you know I follow it to the best of my ability. At the top, I have my 4 goals, if you can see that. It says, focus. Okay, I'll just read them to you. Okay, first goal, $10,000 a month before I finish school, right? I told you about that one. Second one, 10 out of 10 body. That gets me up in the morning. That gets me up, makes me want to do push-ups in the morning, right? And third one is being able to have a full conversation with a random person that I've never met, right? So I made a video about this earlier. It's because I'm pretty confident, I would say, but like, I'm not confident in just talking about random stuff to people that I don't really know. I'm really confident amongst people I know. But then when it comes to like random people, it's like, I kind of like, you know? But like, so that's another one, and the last one is to become head boy at my school, right? So those 4 goals, they get me up in the morning. They're real big. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. Goodbye.